Hey everybody, I just want to take a quick second to welcome you all to this 5-day holiday survival group. I'm so excited about it. I'm one of the coaches. My name is Pam Barefoot, and the other coaches and I have a great week for you planned. I think we're going to have some really good content that hopefully will inspire you and help you to stay true to your goals this season, and also to motivate you, and most importantly to feed and nourish your soul. Because this time of the year we get so caught up in trying to be everything for everybody and shop, and so it's nice to have a little bit of devotional time meant for moms who are just so busy and throughout the holiday. And that's what these devotions are going to be for, specifically for people like me and you. So I first just want to also discuss Shakeology a little bit, because many of you in this group have never tried Shakeology, and so I just want to give you a quick little demonstration of just how easy it is and how yummy it is too. Okay, so the recipe that I'm getting ready to put together is called Chocolate Pecan Pie Shakeology. Because at Christmas time, don't we love chocolate pecan pie chocolate pecan pie? I do. So anyway, this is just how easy it is. So I've already got my blender with some ice in it, okay? And you'll have to play around with this. If you're new to making these shakes, you'll have to figure out, that's Bella showing us her lipstick. You'll have to figure out how much ice you like. Everyone likes their shake a little different. Some like it a little more runny, some like it a little more thick and creamy. So you'll have to kind of play with the amount of liquid and the amount of ice to make it the way you like it, okay? But so this is my ice. I'm going to be putting in a cup of almond milk. It's important that you get unsweetened almond milk. This is actually unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So I've got my cup. Now you can also, and actually I usually do, drink my Shakeology with just water, and I don't use any almond milk. But again, if you like it a little more thick and creamy, more of a dessert type drink, like if you're going to have it for a dessert, then you'd want to use all almond milk probably, or milk even, skim milk or something like that. But you can also maybe use a cup of water and then throw in an ounce of almond milk or something just to give it a little splash. Sometimes I do that too, depending on what recipe I'm making. So again, you just have to make it to your liking. So to finish off this recipe, I'm going to be using a teaspoon of caramel extract. So I just dumped that in there. Of course, I've got my chocolate Shakeology. I'm going to be putting in 1 scoop. So there's my scoop of Shakeology. And then it calls for chopped pecans. So as you can see, I'm using my orange container for chopped pecans. Okay, get ready for a little bit of noise. Oops, I forgot to get my lid handy. I gotta tell you that if you get to where you drink Shakeology a lot, you really need to have a decent blender. So there we go. Mine is going to be nice and thick and creamy like a milkshake. Yum, yum, yum. Now, you guys can choose to drink your Shakeology as a breakfast meal. You can also choose to have it for lunch. I kind of go both ways with that. Sometimes I drink it for breakfast, and then sometimes I blend it just like this, and I take it to work, and I put it in my refrigerator at work, and I'll drink it for lunch later on in the day. It still tastes just as creamy and fresh at lunchtime as it does when I drink it first thing after I make it. The only difference is that after it's sat for a little while like that, it does become just a tad bit thinner, but not much. And sometimes maybe that's a good thing if you've got too much ice in there that particular time, and if you just let it sit a while, it'll get just how you want it to be. But let's see. Oh man, that is really good. And those pecans, blended up really good in there. Oh wow, this is the first time I've made this recipe and it is delicious. Everyone This is a recipe calendar. Beachbody has this for every flavor of Shakeology. So if you're trying this for the first time, I encourage you to pick out a good recipe. Get with your coach. They can send you a recipe calendar for whatever flavor you have. So be sure and ask for that. And pick out some good ones. Pick out some that, reflect your tastes. And try something yummy this week, okay? All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.